In my opinion, I do not believe that they're legitimate. Let me show you all the steps I took and see if you come up with the same conclusion. First, I went to their website, and the first thing I see is these Bug Bunny stamps that were commemorative stamps from 2020. I dug deeper, and they're selling them for a 41% discount. And look at the number of quantities that they have. According to the US Postal Inspection Service, they only give a very minimal discount, not a 41% discount for stamps. So then I went to Costco's website to see what they were selling them for. $62.75 for 100 stamps, which is a 25-cent savings or 0.003% discount. Next, I go to the Mystic Stamp Company. They're a reputable American dealer of stamps, old and new. They are selling a mint sheet of these exact stamps. There's 20 on a sheet for $55, as these stamps went out of circulation on June 30th, 2022, making them even more collectible. So I asked myself, why is Tulsa Stamps selling 100 stamps for $39 when they are valued at $275? After looking at all this information, my thoughts are they got the stamps from a collector who had a significant collection of Bugs Bunny stamps and all the other stamps that they seem to have on their site. 2, they're stolen. Or 3, they're counterfeit. So I wanted to do some additional research on this actual company's website, and let me show you what I found. These are the steps that I follow whenever I'm purchasing from a new company that I don't feel like I know. You know, I've seen their ads somewhere online and I've never seen them go live anywhere, anything like that. So first I go to the contact us page. Here I see a phone number written a little oddly. We don't usually do the plus and the ones. And then I also see an address. When I called the number, there was not a professional business voicemail. It was just one of those, read the phone number, leave a message. They never called me back. The other thing I found a little bit different on this page was that they list the contact name as Mr. Thomas. Typically here in the US, we always refer to each other by our first names and then last names. I then Google the address. I know this might seem extreme, but I'm just showing you all the steps you can take. Google the address. It does say Tulsa Coin and Stamp, which is slightly different than Tulsa Stamps. So maybe, maybe not. But the other thing I noticed when I Googled the address is this other listing popped up for the company, and it has a totally different phone number. Yes, companies do have multiple phone numbers at times, but let me show you something else. So then I decided to search the phone number, and look, it's on another website that's totally unrelated to stamps. It's really interesting, right? Another thing that's totally crazy is on August 8th, when I started this research, I took a screenshot of the bottom of their website and it had one company name listed. And now 7 days later, there is a completely different company name listed. I then see that the founder is Philip Raymond Narlock. I try to find him just to see if there's any connection. I looked everywhere. I Googled, I Facebook, LinkedIn, nowhere is there a man named Philip Raymond Narlock in Oklahoma or ever in Oklahoma. I scrolled down a little further on the About Us page and I see this other little blurb that says, because we only ship to the mainland of United States, you do not need to pay custom fees. Here in the US, you don't have to pay custom fees if you're shipping from state to state. And for one final measure, because I couldn't help myself, I went to the Oklahoma Secretary of State. Every state has one that you can do a business entity search. I looked up Tulsa Stamps and there's nothing. I even searched Philip Narlock here as well, just to see if he would pop up. Nothing. Based on everything I've found, I do not feel comfortable. I would not be making a purchase from this company. What do you think?